Have you been searching for a plot to build your home? A place with beautiful environment, accessible roads, modern schools, electricity and water? Relax. Your prayer has been answered. Your real partner is here. We have a new breathtaking project located at Ruai Joska, right next to Sunshine Duvoine. We are selling plots going for a super special offer, Sanitizer Gardens. And don't forget, all these plots have ready title deeds. Call us on 0714-717-777 or 0727-779-777. Changamka, chukua hatua, jiinue na ploti, lipa mdogo mdogo. The Fortune Gardens, jiinue na ploti.
Welcome to Nisi Television, the house of rest. Welcome to Nisi Television, the house.
Morning, trust you are well. It's the morning of Monday, 22nd of February 2021, and as usual, we make your Monday mornings extraordinary. And today we have an extraordinary story online, and we'll be focusing on kidneys and learn about it and explore about it. And we have a guest in studio to share their story now. Imagine living without a vital organ, like kidneys, pancreas, or liver, name it. How would you cope? Like, how is the experience? Today, we will dive into that, and we have a guest on studio, and we will be doing that today.
Rest.
Have you been searching for a plot to build your home? A place with beautiful environment, accessible roads, modern schools, electricity and water? Relax. Your prayer has been answered. Your real partner is here. We have a new breathtaking project located at Ruai Joska, right next to Sunshine Duvoine. We are selling plots going for a super special offer, Sanitizer Gardens. And don't forget, all these plots have ready title deeds. Call us on 0714-717-777 or 0727-779-777. Changamka, chukua hatua, jiinue na ploti, lipa mdogo mdogo. The Fortune Gardens, jiinue na ploti.
Have you ever been at a place where you are struggling, you had a challenge, and you didn't know what to do? So we want to show you how you can pass it on.
Greeting. Welcome to Atmos Property Management Company. We're happy to introduce to you Atmos Property Management. We are one-stop shop for property management solution. We exist to offer exceptional property management services, connecting tenants to well-managed residential houses for both family and individuals. We know that property investors seek to have a trustworthy partners to manage their properties, investments, while tenants expect to have a place to call home and a serene environment to live in. We as Atmos Property Management, we are here to ensure that you are catered for.
Our value is utmost honesty, integrity, utmost commitment, true service, utmost care to our clients and properties, utmost competence, professionalism, utmost collaboration, unity of purpose. We offer a variety of services including rent collection, timely and consistent collection and remittance to landlords, filling vacancies, ensuring full occupancy for your property, tenants management, meeting tenant needs and ensuring your investment utilization is in order, market appraisal and information scanning to ensure our clients are in the know in regard to what's happening which has potential to impact property owners in any way. We are located at Daniel Stephen Memorial.
Welcome to Nisi Television, the house of rest.
Hello. Hi, good morning. Trust you are well. It's the morning of this 22nd of February 2021, and as usual, we make your Monday morning extraordinary. Welcome to the 911 show where your health meets the experts. Now, today we have a guest in studio, and this guest will be taking us through an extraordinary journey of a life of triumphs and trials, and full of it's a life full of testimonies. And make sure to get in touch with us on our social media handles, that is Nisi Television on Facebook and on Twitter, and also you can use our SMS line to engage with us, and our SMS line is 0745 849 622. Karibu sana, welcome to the show. Kerry, karibu sana.
Asante sana.
Explain to us how it has been living without kidneys.
Well, this journey has been like really tough, because it's been on for the past like 19 years.
All right.
So there's a lot of ups and downs, but as you can see, I'm a happy guy.
Wow.
I'm all right.
How did you realize that I understand you went through 3 sessions of kidney transplants.
Yeah.
Explain to us the journey. Share with us the journey.
Well, my kidneys failed back in 2001, and it was for me. It wasn't. I didn't realize that. Actually, nobody knows that they're going to have kidney failure, because we haven't had a lot of awareness. It's not like the way guys have AIDS and we know how to look at. When guys have cancer, yeah, you can see the signs and all that. Awareness, the mass hasn't been educated on awareness of kidney failure as much. So that was my case. I just collapsed and I found myself in ICU. And during that period, of course, I didn't know myself. It's through stories of people, when I saw you, I just didn't know what to do. I started crying, So, yeah, so that was me back in 2001. So my mom quickly rushed to me. She wasn't living in the country, so she came through and donated for me as fast as possible. So by 2002, I had my new kidney, which lasted for 10 years. Yeah, then at the fall of 2009 December, that kidney had issues, Okay, the kidney never had issues. I just guess it was my lifestyle condition, because you really have to adhere with your lifestyle, change your lifestyle, kabisa. So yeah, that was me. So then I got the other kidney from my uncle. And so those were my 2 transplants. Okay. So right now I'm back on dialysis. I've been doing dialysis since 2016 December. So the journey continues. The struggle continues.
The struggle continues.
Yeah.
You are so brave. I must commend you
Yeah,
because
I'm
of
a
that.
warrior. I'm
All
a
right.
warrior, yeah.
And let me take you back. You've said that when you realized
Yeah.
you when you collapsed, that's
Yeah.
when they had a checkup on you
Yeah.
and discovered that you had
It
a
was
kidney
kidney
failure.
failure.
Explain, tell us how your lifestyle was before you started this.
Life before kidney failure was just I won't say like
Were you
a
careless?
normal life. Yeah, you can say that, not looking
Being a
at it
teenager.
like as an insult,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
as more of that was a lifestyle, like drinking, partying, and as you know, like with alcoholism, well, not that I was a drunk, just having fun, eh?
Yeah.
Um, you tend to not have the right diet. You tend to delve in a lot of nyama choma and all that, So like your diet is not, yeah, it's not concentrated. It's not like you don't do your meals. You just do. You wake up in the morning, you have hang downs, chapa supu na nyama choma, and then go on, And probably that's what you'll do in the evening, yeah.
All right. And what were the signs of this kidney failure?
For me, I didn't have signs, but I later came to know that, like your eyes turn yellow, and so I started asking my friends, "Were my eyes yellow?" I was like, "Oh yeah, your eyes were yellow." We were wondering is how. So yeah, my eyes turned yellow. Then you sort of become pale. You get a lot of fatigue. You might have maybe signs of a lot of diarrhea, and yeah, there are a couple of signs, Yani, that you get when you're about to have kidney failure. I mean, your legs go swollen, cause like your kidneys are not functioning properly. So what happens is that you're not urinating as much as you should. Yeah, so like your maji inakwama kwa miguu and elsewhere, and your face gets all puffed up, yeah. So nafikiri ni kunona juu ya nyama choma,
Nyama
but it's
choma.
not.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. And how did your family embrace the situation? Because I understand it comes with a lot of responsibility
Yes.
when
Yes,
a
really.
family, and they had to change their schedules because, of course, you are their kid,
Yes.
and they had to really take care of you. How did it impact your family?
To be honest, kidney failure is training. Not just to the family, but also to your friends, Because like every time they see you, they know that you need help. And you see, people get tired. People get tired of that routine, They also have things to do. Yeah, they also have things to do. They have their own lives to live. But now you see, like, this guy, this grown up has gone back to infant level, So yeah, it's a lot, Yani, and I thank the family for coming through, yeah, during that time back in 2001. But as you move on, people tend to sort of flee from you, So it's a very big struggle. And as you know, even if you ask like all the kidney patients and even cancer patients, you'd get that you get less attention from family and friends.
Okay. Were you stigmatized?
Yes, there's a lot of depression, trauma, anxiety. Like you actually start asking God questions like, why me? Like, because before you know that you're living a fabulous life, you're healthy, but now there's so many things that you can't do. So yeah, stigma, trauma, anxiety, all that, Yani, is a daily service for us. Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
And maybe just to understand this in a much, more perspectively,
Yeah.
how, are you able to perform, um, are you able to work out, like do things a normal person can do,
Actually,
or you're limited to some extent?
you're limited to so much. Like, look, you can't even work, like, you can be employed. If you're employed, any employer will feel like, hey, this guy is taking a lot of our money. Because let's say you do dialysis thrice a week. Dialysis is a full day's event, you know. So the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, those days here. So you can't work on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Saturday, then you work you work, what do you call? You work half day, you know. So yeah, you know, you can do a lot of things. You're ever fatigued, you know. Actually, even your wife will run from you, you know. Because now, yeah. Yeah, you know, so it's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
How have you been able to cope with all that around you? What is your point of strength?
I think my point of strength is just God. There's nothing more, there's nothing less, there's nothing to add to it, you know. And then like through time, when you when you have all these pity peeves, you know, oh this, oh that, yeah, and so you just realize that this is my life, this has happened to me. And so what happens is you learn to respect your life and embrace who you are, and you tend to have a lot of coincidences of friends, you know, people who look down upon you, you know. So you have a small circle of friends who just keep you happy, like, you know, day in, day out. So yeah, it's just finding peace, I guess, within yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your diet now that since 2001 when it all began.
Yes.
How has it like transitioned?
That transition is crazy. Sorry, go again.
How have you been able to transition from your previous lifestyle to now? Because I understand definitely you are limited to, you are
Yeah.
not able to take some foods.
Yeah.
You're supposed to take some foods which are now some you are being forced to, yet you don't want. How has
It's a
it been?
forceful, it's a forceful limitation, where like if you do this, this will happen to you, you know. Like if you take too much salt, this will happen to you. If you take too much meat, this will happen to you. And for real, like that transition is a bit too crazy, you know, because I remember there's a time that I had boiled food for like a long time, yeah, and you know,
Okay.
like boiled food, and it's not everything. You can't have potatoes, you know, you can't have too many tomatoes in your food. It's just boring food, you know. And man, it's a crazy journey. There's so many things that are limited to us
Okay.
on what we eat according to our diet, yeah. Even on kidney, even when you get a transplant. So you can fool around a bit, yeah, but you need to be cautious, yeah. But on dialysis, it's even more crazier, yeah.
Wow. Explain to
Did
us.
I answer your question?
Yes, you have. You have. Of course, I understand that it's quite a bit tricky to
Yeah.
transition from one kind of lifestyle to the other,
Yeah.
but I know you've already gotten used to it since
Yeah.
2001.
Yeah, you learn to adjust. Yeah,
Explain to us the process of dialysis, the moment you step into the hospital and it's now they want to begin the process. How do they do it?
Uh, in the first place, you need to have a central line,
Okay.
either permanent catheter, yeah, where this is like a jugular, and that's like that is where they draw your blood
Okay.
from your arteries and the other vein, right? So they take out blood, they wash it through the dialysis machine, and then they sort of like return your blood to your
To the
own
system.
body,
All right.
to your own system. And this takes, like I said, dialysis is a full day's event, but it only takes 4 hours, yeah? So for me, I have a fistula.
All right.
Yeah, this is my fistula, where like they put a 16 gauge needle, yeah, that draws my blood, and the other one, oh sorry, the other one is right here.
All right.
The other one is right here. So there's an output and an inlet, yeah. So ni kutoa na kurudisha.
Okay.
So wanatoa, wanaosha, they take all away. Actually, they take out everything, extra water. They take out the pee, they take out the toxins, they take out so much, yani, you know, for those 4 hours. And then, yeah, at least your inflammations, miguu zile zilikuwa zimefura, and all that, you actually feel so much better, and you can't do without. You can't actually, when you have a fallen kidney, collapsed kidney, you can't have, you can't stay without dialysis.
All right.
Yeah, that's what I mean to say.
And for the purposes of our viewer, what is a catheter?
Catheter. Catheter is like, you can't do dialysis without a catheter, yeah?
All right.
Catheter is the central line, is the plug, let's
All
say,
right.
yeah? Where they like connect it to your body, yeah? To your, it's called an artery, and the other vein is, yeah? So that's where they connect it. Ndio wanatoa damu na wanarudisha, you know.
Oh, no,
yeah.
it's like a pipe of or so?
It's some pipe of some sort,
Okay.
yani. That's
that
the
draws
catheter.
out blood to
Yeah.
the dialysis machine.
Machine, yeah.
And then through the same, new blood
Yeah,
enters the
new
system.
blood enters the system. That's a catheter.
Oh,
But for
that's
me, I have a fistula.
Okay.
Fistula operates different, where they insert needles in you. Yeah, so you have to get pricked. Yeah, the difference is with a catheter, they just open, because you have some permanent lines, you know, that are just popping out. So when you go home, you have to sort of like cover them. It's hard to take a shower. You can't, like, you know, you can't do so much. It's uncomfortable to sleep. So, but a fistula is better. You know, you take showers. They just inject you. You know, but the only problem is that they inject you every time. You know, so just imagine me. I get inject 2 times, two prickings. Yeah, every Tuesday and every Thursday, every Tuesday and Friday. Yeah, so like continuously you get 4 pricks per week, you know, for your whole life until you get. So it's pricking.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pricking. We will leave it on that note. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Did you share?
Greeting. Welcome to Atmos Property Management Company. We're happy to introduce to you Atmos Property Management. We are one-stop shop for property management solution. We exist to offer exceptional property management services, connecting tenants to well-managed residential houses for both family and individuals. We know that property investors seek to have a trustworthy partners to manage their properties, investments, while tenants expect to have a place to call home and a serene environment to live in. We as Atmos Property Management, we are here to ensure that you are catered for.
Our value is utmost honesty, integrity, utmost commitment, true service, utmost care to our clients and properties, utmost competence, professionalism, utmost collaboration, unity of purpose. We offer a variety of services including rent collection, timely and consistent collection and remittance to landlords, filling vacancies, ensuring full occupancy for your property, tenants management, meeting tenant needs and ensuring your investment utilization is in order, market appraisal and information scanning, to ensure our clients are in the know in regard to what's happening which has potential to impact property owners in any way. We are located at Daniel Stephen Memorial Center building, room number RC3, second floor, opposite Kahawa West City Council Market.
Have you been searching for a plot to build your home? A place with beautiful environment, accessible roads, modern schools, electricity and water? Relax. Your prayer has been answered. Your real partner is here. We have a new breathtaking project located at Ruai Joska, right next to Sunshine Duvoine. We are selling plots going for a super special offer, Sanitizer Gardens. And don't forget, all these plots have ready title deeds. Call us on 0714 717 777 or 0727 779 777. Changamka, chukua hatua, jiinue na ploti, lipa mdogo mdogo. The Fortune Gardens, jiinue na ploti.
Welcome to Nisi Television, the house of rest.
Wow, welcome back. And of course we are talking about kidneys today, and we are sharing an incredible story of one carrier Kims, and he's sharing with us the possibilities of knowing whether you have a kidney failure, and through his story we will learn how kidney failure is treated and the dialysis process. Make sure to engage with us on our social media platforms and also on our SMS line, which is 0745 849 622. Carrie,
Yeah.
let's get back to the symptoms of the kidney failure, and expound more on that. Let's get to understand more on the kidneys symptoms.
The kidney symptoms.
Kidney failure symptoms.
Kidney symptoms, failure symptoms, really, like it's more to do with what's happening to your system. Like I explained, the yellow, it's called jaundice.
The jaundice.
Yes, and you look pale, and you sort of like get inflammations where your body too inaanza kufura, you know. So it might be the hands, you know. So your hands zinanona, you know. So you think you're doing good, but really you're not doing good, because your neck, your feet, your shoes don't fit normal, you know.
Hey, let me cut you short.
Yes.
Does it happen? Does it happen all at once, or it's a
process.
It's a gradual process.
Well, it's different for everybody, you know. It's different for everybody, because actually you even get a lot of water like around your chest, you know. It's different for everybody, because even the breathing becomes a problem. There are some people legs, there are some people maji itaja kwa kifua, you know. Your breathing becomes, you know, you can't even do 3 steps. You do 3 steps, you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna die, you know. So yeah, there's so many like causes, yeah, that can, yeah.
All right. And are they treatable, these symptoms? Can you treat one at a time, or do you just take medication for a whole lot of symptoms?
To be honest, like what happens with kidney failure, the stages, the stage 1 to 5.
Okay.
So before you reach stage 5, at least I think stage 1 or 2, Like by the time you reach to stage 3, you can't even pee. Me, I don't pee. You know that. I haven't peed for 4 years.
Wow.
Like you see somebody peeing, you admire them, yani, not that you know, but you just, because you haven't done that in a long time, you know, because the system is broken, you know, like the kidneys don't function. The kidneys filter they make urine, you know. So yeah, there's so many things you can notice. That you can notice the the breathing, you know, the legs going all inflamed, yellowing of the eyes, yeah.
And during the treatment process since 2001, what do you think would have been done correct? What would you wish would have been done right, if at all there was something that maybe there was some hitches during the treatment process?
Before I got to stage 5, I think that a lot, much would have been done. But you see, this is pure ignorance. Can't blame it on the family. Can't blame it on the society. You know, we just blame it on the system. You know, because if we had a better system, where like it's mandatory to get, for everyone to get like full body checkups, like after maybe a certain time, you know, like the insurance systems abroad, they really work, you know, and people don't fear to go. Actually, people know they're paying for insurance abroad, yeah. So what they do is, hata meno ikiuma, even if like their eyes are twitching, hey, they go to the doctor. Why? Because they pay insurance, you know. But here, in Kenya, people fear to go to the hospitals because the doctor will even tell you things that you didn't have, you know, because and then they'll start giving you expenses. So I mean, it's just pure ignorance. Because, and then a lot of like education is needed, awareness is needed, because at that time in 2001, if people were educated about these diseases, yeah, it wouldn't have happened, you know, because it's something that is in us. We know, hey, this guy is going down, he has this and this, you see. But the government doesn't deploy programs for such, yani. At least these days they're trying, you know. They're trying this cancer awareness, is all this. But AIDS is too much, you know. People don't even fear AIDS no more, you know. There's cancer, there's kidney, and now there's even corona, you know, which are even more deadly. They're like 10 times deadlier than that AIDS, you know. AIDS has medicine, you can live. You cannot, kidney failure has no treatment. The only treatment is
Dialysis.
Dialysis. That's the only treatment, you know, or you get a transplant. Yeah.
How has the government so far assisted in helping patients with kidney failure?
The government pays our NHIF, yeah, as long as we are paying the insurance. And that's a good thing, you know. But what I would maybe like to request from the government is look at my case, you know. Me, I'm on my 3rd transplant. So when you say that you can only get donations from the family, what if the family doesn't want to donate? What do I do? I'm just stuck on dialysis. But being stuck on dialysis is not a guarantee that my life is moving on. I need to pay taxes. I need to do so much, you know. I need to take my kids to school, pay school fees and all this, you see. But there are no jobs for people like us, you know. Yeah, I mean, there's some good employers who will employ you with your condition, you know. But the government needs to look at that. They also need to look at the medication system for transplant people. After you get a transplant, medicine is so expensive, you know. And that's why my kidney failed, like my first kidney failed, you know, because I was importing medicine from India, yeah, that had to come via DHL or UPS, and that time it was around 75 Gs. So actually, these sicknesses make you a beggar. So that's why family runs from you. You get friends run from you because every time they see you, you're a bill. You get, eh? So it was 75 Gs. Then bad on top of that, yani KRA na kufuata. You get, on top of that, you need to pay luggage. You need to pay UPS for their cut. So you end up spending so much. But still, it's still so much for my kind, you know, these days. So if the government can do something about living donor or cadaveric donors, if they can do something about TX medication, and also so that we are guaranteed jobs, if they can like include us, yeah, in the like abroad, yeah, people with kidney are dubbed as, they're considered as handicaps, so that they get more leverage, nakazi and things like that. You get, so yeah, that's my plea to the government.
All right. Thank you so much, Kerry. And we'll take a short break. We'll be right back, and you'll be telling us how more about the foundation that you have put up. I understand you have a Kidney Society Foundation.
Yes.
We'll talk more about that after the break.
Yeah,
Stay
for
with
sure.
us. Please don't leave.
Yeah.
Have you ever been at a place where you were struggling, you had a challenge, and you didn't know what to do? So we want to show you how you can pass it on.
Welcome to Nisi Television, House of Rest. We are a Christian TV station airing spiritual, nourishing, and morally shaping content. To advertise your product and service or book a preaching session with us, call us on 0745 849622 or 0722 358590. You can also email us at nisitv2020@gmail.com. Nisi Television, House of Rest.
Have you been searching for a plot to build your home? A place with beautiful environment, accessible roads, modern schools, electricity and water? Relax. Your prayer has been answered. Your real partner is here. We have a new breathtaking project located at Ruai Joska, right next to Sunshine Duvoine. We are selling plots going for a super special offer, Sanitizer Gardens. And don't forget, all these plots have ready title deeds. Call us on 0714 717 777 or 0727 779 777. Changamka, chukua hatua, jiinue na ploti, lipa mdogo mdogo. The Fortune Gardens, jiinue na ploti.
Welcome back to the 911 show, where your health meets the experts. And of course, we are handling a very incredible journey. Wow, I'm super inspired by Curious Life. Talk to us about your Kidney Society Foundation. Hashtag Funguka.
Project Funguka.
Project Funguka.
Initiative.
Talk
Don't
to
get
us
it
about
twisted.
that.
Where do you want me to start?
What inspired you to begin?
What inspired me to begin this foundation? This foundation is dear to me, you know, because it just happened one night. I write a lot, you know, and so I was like, how come all this? Me, I'm sick. You know, I have a condition. I'm not sick. I have a condition. You know, But I have all these people calling me every day, you know, asking me what happens, where can I get help, what do I do, you know. Sometimes yani, people get like, they do their results and they ask me questions like, what do you think about these results? What is happening to me, you know. So I'm not a doctor, for one, you know. So I was like, what can I do? Because it's not two people, you know. So these are a lot of people who come through to me, you know, and get referred to me, you know. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to open what you call a WhatsApp group. After creating the WhatsApp group, it wasn't enough, you know. I was like, we need to create a foundation, you know, where we can hold gatherings. Everybody can come through with their story and give their story, you know, and give their insights, you know, and just help somebody else somewhere, you know, because we learn from each other, you know. We learn from each other. So yeah, that was just about it.
What inspired the name Funguka Initiative?
Funguka.
Funguka Initiative.
Actually, there are a lot. There's also Get Loud.
Get Loud?
Yeah.
All right.
So what inspired Kidney Society Foundation? I was just running through names when, like, I got to a point where I needed to open a foundation that helps other patients or new patients. Actually, I was opening it for new patients because new patients really get taken advantage of, yeah, because they spend so much money, you know, and when they ask you, what can I do? Wameshakulo pesa bana, you know, and this is a sick person. So at least we try and help them navigate through the condition, you see. So that foundation, society, because society is, you know, the people, and then kidneys, and then the society, you know, and then I really wanted to open a foundation. Yeah.
When did the foundation begin? Okay.
The foundation started in, although it's a long thing. Before it was Kidney Tell Your Story, because I used to write stories about my story, like a journal, yeah. But it was realized in 2018, yeah.
In 2018?
Yes, 2018.
You began the foundation
Yeah.
in 2018.
In
How has it
2018.
impacted the lives of your fellow victims or people around you? How has it impacted? Do you see change?
Well, I see change, even though like kidney people are biased. Like they're more of, why is it this guy? Why not me? I am more sicker. I've been on dialysis. I've had transplant for so long. But you see, like other people, like cancer people, AIDS people, and all this, they're always grouped together. So like after my foundation, which is, my foundation is very vibrant, you know, we have activities, we do a lot of things. People started opening their own groups, you know, like they started chomoking from my group and started doing their own thing, you know, and then they created a lot of enmity, you know, and so you wonder, you're just like me. I'm trying to help you, you know. I haven't done anything wrong to you, but it's when like people get the wrong idea, when they don't see the vision, but they jump into conclusion, you know, because they feel that foundations, NGOs, and CBOs make money, you see. So they always, they jumped into the conclusion of we're going to make a lot of money because it's a foundation, it's NGO, or people will help us with money. Up to date, no one has even, hata kuna mtu amechanga bob from the private sector or any, nobody. I've just been holding events alone from my pocket, you know. But for them, what have they done, you know?
Wow. Okay.
Humility. It's called humility.
Indeed.
Do good even though nobody is looking. Don't do good because you want people to write something on your wall or feel pity on you, you know, or look for sympathy. Just do good. It's simple.
And maybe too, as we wind up the show, talk to us about what you will be doing on the 11th of March, I guess, in the World Kidneys Day, what are your plans?
Well, I've had a lot of plans. I've had a lot of plans, but now the thing is, Corona came. That was last year. We were going to do like a major concert and all this, and I was looking for sponsors. Yeah, I was looking for sponsors to make this possible, because in other countries they actually hold it down. They make great awareness, helped by the government, pushed by other hospitals and all this. But here, it's not, yeah. So for this World Kidneys Day, at the hospital where I do my dialysis, I'll just be giving some motivational talks, inspiring, telling um, my fellow dialysisians. Yeah.
For lack of a better word.
Yeah, for the lack of a better word. For the benefit of this conversation, I'm going to be giving some inspirational talks and giving a lot of hope to them that we are still moving on strong. Yeah, so it's just a talk.
Your last thoughts. Maybe you can use that camera.
Oh, that one.
Yes, that one.
Hello, my name is David Kiari. And to be honest, this journey is really hard, and I'm looking for a third kidney. And I wish the government would come through and say that you can have this cadaveric kidney from somebody who donated his organs. We're making this possible for other victims too. We're not only doing it for you, we're also doing it for the millions of people who are going through this, because it's actually cheaper. It's actually cheaper to get a kidney transplant than the dialysis we pay like in a year. So if they gave us a kidney, we would eradicate that, that hurdle of paying insurance and for them paying dialysis and all this. So if they gave us kidneys, we would really appreciate.
Thank you so much, Kiari. Thank you so much for having us and for coming to share your incredible story with us. We know it's not easy.
Yes, it's not.
It actually takes a lot of strength and courage to actually be brave enough and to share your story against all odds. And for that, we thank you so much, and all the best in all your endeavors.
Thank you so much.
Nisi wishes you all the best, and we are praying for you, and I know God will surely come through for you. Well, that's it we have for you, and till next Monday, same time, same place, we will talk about we'll talk more about health, and it's all because it's all about health. Thank you so much for tuning in and being our audience. Next time we will have this. Good day.
Nice.
Welcome to Nisi Television, the house of rest.